Let's get good. This is MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. We are back with Goods Dragoon Guard, and today we are going to be taking another one of the missions or contracts that are available to us that are high reward. It's not picking at the scraps too. I don't want that. What I do want is a cunning decoy right here. So we're gonna go ahead and track this new mission. We are gonna go view system. It is not that far away from where we're at currently. We are in an industrial zone right now. We were kind of shopping around, doing some repairs, that kind of thing. But we're gonna be heading over here to Barstow for what is a war zone contract. That sounds like a good time in and of itself. Hopefully the tonnage there is pretty nice. Other than that, we're kind of stuck on a build more reputation thing here. So that's what we're gonna be doing. I do want to take a look at our BattleMechs because I think we had one that had like a bad armament symbol, but somebody was telling me that it'll have that until it finishes rearming and that I did it right. Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone. Oh, wait, no, it's this one. It's this one. No valid offensive weapons. What? No. We refitted this to have weapons. Okay, well that's interesting. I guess we'll see what happens with that. That is the Warhammer 6R here. I think it'll be fine. I think we set that to have weapons. If it doesn't, that'll be really, really weird. Okay, so what we're going to do is go to our star map. We're going to jump towards Barstow here. I don't know if we want to go straight to Barstow, though, because I do have concerns about that. I think we'll go to Almach here, which will... that's not going to matter. It's only going to give us 13 days. We need 30 to finish that. So we'll find out when we get there. Let's go. That's okay. That's not that big of a deal. I like how it just said that it was refit right there, even though it's supposed to take 30 days. Like, it doesn't show it when we arrive. It just says it right there. So it refit as soon as we left. Thank you, game. Thank you for taunting me. I hope that that mech actually has weapons on it, or I'm going to have a sad, sad time. Captain Coach should be recovered by the time we arrive at the mission location, it seems, or perhaps not. It looks like 30 more days from that, so we could wait for Captain Coates. Can we actually hire an additional pilot? Or are we stuck with just 4? I thought we only were allowed to have 4, but I guess we could look to hire more pilots. It doesn't seem like that's an option. No, there's no pilots here. Okay. We'll have to look at that. I'm not sure if you can have more than 4, but it does make sense that you'd be allowed to. Otherwise, you just kind of have to wait, right? So I guess we'll wait for that recovery to complete. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll just wait it out. Alright, Captain Coates, we're waiting on you. There we go. Bills have been paid. We're fine. We may have lost a little bit of money there waiting for Captain Coates. The good news is we do have weapons on the Warhammer. However, it does need a paint job update. So we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. Let's go ahead and copy our paint color here and then go over to our Warhammer and drop it in. As always, we want to look at the Buccaneer just to see what kind of cool stuff that paint job has. The skull on the side, I dig that. That's pretty nice, but we're going to end up going with our Franken paint, as we usually do. We'll go with yellow, and then all the black. All the black. Bam. There we go. That's horrifying. You see that on the battlefield, you know you're done. Okay, so we've got our Warhammer ready to go. I think I want to take the Warhammer into this mission, honestly, just to give it a little test drive, so to speak. This is Warzone. It is a difficulty 36 mission. Our tonnage is 230. That means we get to have a real good time. I'm gonna go for max salvage shares here, primarily because the payout for this is already pretty good. Like, there's an actual quest payout for this that's pretty solid. Okay, Cyclops is out. Can't bring that. Too heavy. Can we bring the Warhammer, though? I believe the Warhammer filled a tonnage gap. 70 tons here. Beautiful. Okay, so we can take the Warhammer and the Archer. This is pretty nice. That does put Freeman in a Jenner, but he's happiest in a Jenner anyway, and it limits the amount of financial damage that he can do. So that works out perfectly. We could also take the Archer out now that it's got SERMs, and we did kind of want to give that a test run. But I'm excited to try the new Warhammer out. I think this is going to be a blast. We do need to configure our weapon groups for it real quick, though. I wonder if we can do that. I'm pretty sure we can do that in here before we go in, even though I always do it actually in combat. Which is super efficient, by the way, guys. Super efficient. Let's do these. We want all of our lasers together, our PPCs together. I think our machine guns we probably just want in sync with our lasers, although having them separate is also a good idea. Like, it is entirely reasonable to have them both in a group together and in a group separate. With our Serm 6s, that's tougher. Like, I guess we leave that on 4. I generally like to have everything on like 1 and 2, but in this case, we kind of have to be spread apart on 4 buttons there. Just to have more options. We could have also set up chain fire on our lasers, but I feel like I'd rather get the alpha out of them, and we do have the PPCs in the arms. We'll see how the heat efficiency is on this mech. That's the one concern I have for it so far. Okay, let's go confirm our lance and lock in. Here we go. Let's make some money. Let's bring home some mechs. Let's have a good time. We've got these dual PPCs on the Warhammer. Like, oh, this is gonna be amazing.
They're the ones running this space. As such,
okay.
they're likely to pounce on any sign of activity from Avalon shipping.
Obviously, our target is behind us again. Yes. Yeah.
The colony's low-level security detail, but unfortunately for them, they're going to run into you.
Oh, yeah, they are. They're gonna run into us. Dual PPCs, guys. Are you ready? I'm ready. Dual PPCs should allow us to just absolutely decimate anything we can hit. Now, I have terrible accuracy, so if we miss a bunch of shots, it's not gonna feel as good. But I will tell you this much. Dual PPCs might rip a leg off of a mech on its own. Alright, here we go. Ooh, ow. What am I taking hits from? Hi there, little guy. Oh, look at that. Just lit his center torso up. And he's dead. Oh, this is nice. Okay, I gotta get the feel for this mech, though. I'm too zoomed in there. So, I want to zoom in with my PPC. Wow. Okay, that was why I was concerned about heat. That right there is why I was concerned about heat. So we do have to be cognizant of our heat here. Wow. How much does firing both of our PPCs raise our heat? That's actually a better question, I think. We should try to see how much that's actually costing us on heat. We may need a lot more heat efficiency on this mech. Oh, what do we have here? This is a Javelin. There's also a Centurion over here, though. Let's go get him, folks. So I want to also see how much damage we get by dual firing our PPCs. It may just be a thing where we set those to chain fire instead. Oh wow, that jumped us straight up to 45% heat. Like, firing all of our lasers at once doesn't even compare to the heat generation of firing both PPCs. Like, we know we can fire them there, but we gotta be careful. They raise our heat a lot. Why did it seem like it jumped less right there than before? Okay, so it looks like it's only about 20%. I was wrong. I swear it jumped 40 that first time, though. Oh, boy. This is gonna be fun. Alright, it's down. Another mech on scope. Where's he at? Point me at him. Okay, so we do have to be really careful managing the heat on those PPCs, though. Hello there. You're a light tank. You're kind of nuts trying to go at us. Oh yeah, we have our machine guns on our lasers here. Very nice little setup there. Alright, eyes on the next mech. It's a Locust. I don't think I'll be able to hit this with the PPCs, to be honest. But we will see. What's the max zoom I can get here? Oh, look at that. Advanced zoom trigger. Ah, he's too dodgy. He's too dodgy. Is there a heavier mech over there that I'm missing out on? I can definitely hit heavy mechs. I can't hit these little light guys like this. I can get them with our lasers, though. Enemy destroyed. There's a heavy back there. There's a cicada on the other side. Also air support that needs to go down quickly. Perfect. Look at the armor on the Warhammer, though. Like, I don't feel like we're ever in any kind of threat, either. This 70-tonner is just gorgeous. Why, hello there, Cicada. Oh. Oh, that was beautiful. Just so much pain in one steady shot there. It does... Okay, watching our heat. We're at about 10 heat, so it did about 30, I guess. 30 heat per firing of the PPCs. And done. Was that a headshot? Did we successfully headshot that Irby? We might be able to bring an Irby home, guys. How exciting is that? There is a Vindicator off in the distance. And advanced zoom, wow. That is powerful. Alright, just go in at him, guys. Go in. You'll notice I am not using the PPCs because I'm well aware that we will overheat like heck. Time to turn. Aw, sad times. We didn't want that to go critical. We wanted to take that home. There's a blackjack. We don't have a blackjack. I wouldn't mind grabbing one of those. Let's take the blackjack. Dual PPCs put stuff down so fast, but they generate so much heat. We really need to find a way to manage this heat better. I feel like with this being a dual PPC mech, we need to take the other lasers off of it entirely. Oh, Coates, come on. Get that cockpit right there, get it. I want his cockpit. This is a very good point. This is a very good point. Get to the evac zone whenever you want. Okay, so what we're gonna do here now is we're gonna go find the evac zone, and we're just gonna kill as much stuff as we can before we need to leave. Coates is already kind of hurt here. Get that out of our way so we can walk on through it. There we go. We don't need doors, we'll just build our own. Hello there, little assassin. Get him, guys. Get him. And it's down. Alright, that was fast. Roger, roger. That is a cicada right there. We do need to watch our left front torso right here. Our left front torso heavily damaged. Oh, advanced zoom time. Come on, good. Ah! I blew it, guys. I blew it. I should have known better. Did I just whiff that shot? I don't even think I contacted with that shot. I really don't. Okay, 30 is too much. We can't fire him right now. No PPCs right now, even though I want to real bad.
Reactor failure detected. Look out.
Oh, that time we got him. Good job just not hitting our ally there in the face. That was close. Come on. Oh, did we just glance him right there? I don't even think I hit him there. I think I just, like, glanced off the side of his arm. Oh gosh, Coates is hurt. We gotta go. We gotta go. We're not sticking around much longer. Take that out of the sky. I'm gonna head towards the exit here. Coates is hurt pretty bad. What is Coates even piloting? The Archer, of course. Of course the Archer's hurt pretty bad. We gotta go. Coates is the one that got injured, too. I'm getting the feeling Coates is just not a great pilot, let's be honest. Okay, come on, everybody on me. Form on me, guys.
They're heading your way.
Go here.
Let's get you out of there, Commander. Stand by.
Oh, I didn't want to necessarily extract. I was trying to get close, but I guess we got too close. That's okay. That's okay. We prevented Coates from doing any more damage to the Archer. God, I don't want to know what she lost. Why do they always get the most expensive mechs damaged? I mean, I'm in the Warhammer and we didn't take that much damage. Oh, guys. Oh, when you have your pick. When you have your pick. We get an assassin and a commander, or we can take a cicada. We don't have a cicada yet. I honestly wanted the blackjack, kind of, but I don't know if I want it if it's the only mech that we get. What else could we get with it? We could get the AC-10 burst fire. Get a CERM 6 here as well. I think what we'll end up doing here, though, is probably just grabbing the cicada. Well, this is the tough call, right? I guess we get this and we get 4 mil. Or we get a cicada. I still think this is a better deal. I think we take these two and then we just sell them. That's a huge, huge pickup, and it means that we can kind of buy a mech and pick what we want instead of just getting what we're stuck with. Yeah, we'll take that. 4 mil right there. Beautiful payout. The archer took some significant damage there. 334k in damage. Coates, you're killing me. Do you have, like, no oh, you do have, like, no defensive stats. Okay. Well then, that makes a lot more sense. Coates is not a heavy mech pilot. Coates has evasion, not defenses. Also, lots and lots of laser skills. We put Coates in the wrong mech there. Alright, good to know. Good to know. We need to switch up what type of mech Coates is going to be piloting, because we're not playing to Coates' strength. That was the wrong menu. This is the one I want. Let's go see what it's going to cost us to repair a mech that isn't severely damaged. So, cost will be 35% more. That's not too bad. Where are we even at, though? Are there other missions here that we want to do? If so, who are they for? View intel. We can do missions for House Davian here, which we're not super interested in. I think we kind of want to move more towards Merrick space, but there are some high reward contracts over here. Let's see. I think we'll go down to Ares, which means that we should probably wait until we go through an industrial zone. Hero mech, guys. Okay. We know where we're headed now. Let's go get a hero mech. Are you guys ready for this? Yes, I'm aware that it's going to be 200k in 34 days. We just made 4 mil off of that mission, though. I don't care. We're going to go grab us a hero mech and take another high reward contract. This is how we do now, guys. We're in the upper tier of the mercenary cast. We only take high reward contracts. We're above all this low-level stuff. Oh, it's a Wolverine. A hero Wolverine for sale. 11k. Oh my. Or 11 mil, rather. I don't know if we can afford that, actually. That's insane. That's insane, but it's also super cool and I want it. So let's see what we can do here. What do we have in cold storage that we could potentially sell? We have a Hunchy. Oh, I don't want to sell my beloved Hunchy, but I might. I might sell it all, guys. I might sell it all just to get this Wolverine. It's so tempting. Okay, so the Wolverine's also a 55-tonner, so we need to look at our tonnage and see if that fills a gap, which I'm pretty sure it does. Is there any gap that's... Yeah, it fills the same gap as the Shadowhawk. I feel like the Wolverine is a better mech than the Shadowhawk, to be honest, though. Does look like most of its weapons are in the right torso. So that means, actually, that's really good, because it means you only have to defend that one side. Let's take a look at our Shadowhawk and see how it is comparably. So, armor-wise, we're looking at about 370, 382 armor, something like that. 31 firepower. If we go to the Wolverine here, we're looking at 368 armor, so around the same, maybe a little bit less. Firepower seems to be significantly higher, like 10 points higher. Speed is relatively the same. Max range is much higher on the Wolverine, and the cooling is much better, which means this has double heat sinks in it. It also has jump height, which means there's wasted space on jump jets that we can pull off and potentially increase the armor even more. So what I think we'll do here is we will strip out and sell our Shadowhawk. Bye-bye, little Shadowhawk. It was good knowing you. Okay, so now we're selling all the things, right? We're selling the Shadowhawk here because we don't need its tonnage. Is the Hunchy also 55? No, it's 50. So we'll sell our Shadowhawk. We will sell our Hunchback 4G. Sad times, guys. We're selling the Hunchy. I feel like tears are gonna start falling here in a moment. We're gonna sell our Centurion here because we don't need it. We'll also sell this Assassin, and we're at 11 mil right there. So in theory, all we'd have to do now is potentially maybe sell some weapons or something to make that gap. but I also want to take a look here and see if there's anything else in our current lineup we don't necessarily want or need. I mean, we do want to keep maximum mechs here, though, so since we're going to actually use this Wolverine, I think it's fine. The catch is we do also want to then sell some more weapons to make up the difference, because it's probably more than a flat 11 mil. Yeah, it's 11 mil, 220,000 or 202,000. The other catch-22 to this is that we need to have enough money left over to both repair our mechs, go to another mission, and do the other mission. So what I think I'm going to do here first is repair. So let's get that taken care of first. Oh, and of course, the archer took significant damages here. Oh, wait a minute, we only lost medium lasers. Okay, that's actually wonderful for us. Losing only 2 medium lasers, great job, Coates. I put you in a mech you really weren't set to use, and you did great. You're awesome. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Okay, let's get that repairing done. Let's go over here to our Warhammer. This one just needs some simple repairs. Looking at 88k there, that's pretty small. Gonna be doing 33,000 worth of repairs on our Jaeger here, and now we can go back to the market and look at selling some of our inventory of weapons. I want to sort by price here so that we can see what the most expensive thing we can sell is. I don't think we'll ever use this because it's a tier 3 and I'll be worried about losing it, so we may as well sell it, I think. Although there's probably stuff that we have like 30 of that we could sell. Yeah, like we're not going to use Lerm 10 0 variants more than likely. So we'll sell like 10 of those. That's 500k right there. We can already afford the Wolverine here. So let's go pick the Wolverine up to start with. See how it's teched out. You guys ready for this? New hero mech. Hero Wolverine is purchased. Okay, so I want to go take a look at how that thing is fitted out. It is maxed on armor. Okay, it is maxed on armor already, which is pretty cool. At least I presume that it is, because it's not allowing us to do it. Oh, no, there's a little bit more armor to be gained. It has a double heatsink in the engine, and a double heatsink in the right torso with all its weapons. It's almost maxed armor. The only thing that doesn't really have maxed armor, there's like a point or two off the torso, and then there's a whole bunch of, or off the center torso, and then there's a good portion of points off the head. This is actually pretty well kitted out. The double SERM 6 here, kind of nice. The AC5, good for range, and then we've also got a set of medium lasers there. I'm actually pretty happy with the overall layout of this mech. I don't think we need to modify it that much, which means that it's probably pretty good here. Why does it have jump height, though? Oh, because there's one jump jet class 4 here. There is a jump jet class 4 here. I don't think we really need that. I think we pull that out and raise the armor a little bit, and that gets us, you know, a little bit more armor going for the various different body parts. We can actually cap out our armor, and then we're a little underweight, which might be why they... Oh, wait, there's 2 more jump jets. Yeah, we'll just take all those off. No need for jump jets. What we can do then with that is... How much AC5 ammo do we have? We have plenty of AC5 ammo. We might actually have an excess of AC5 ammo. That's... wow. That's like 240 rounds. And this is not a burst fire AC5. So that's probably a little bit in excess as well. But there's also not a ton that we can do with that extra tonnage anyway, so maybe jump jets were a good idea? Is that what makes this such a cool hero mech? Is that it's just like, hey, why not? We have room, let's jump jet it. I mean, I guess we just do that? SERM 6 ammo, we've got more than enough rounds. We have so many rounds for everything that it's just like, I guess we don't need to worry about that too much. That's crazy. That's crazy. We have so much open tonnage here. I guess we put a couple more heat sinks in. I'm not sure they'll be necessary, though. I don't think we even generate that much heat in this mech. You know what we can do, though? We can take a double heat sink out and put some single heat sinks in. That's actually perfectly fine. There we go. Okay, so now we're risking less expensive parts. I can live with that. That seems like a good deal. Let's do that for everything. Like, we don't need to put double heat sinks in here. It's sort of unnecessary because all it does is allow us to have jump jets that we don't need on a mech of this tonnage. Alright, that seems pretty good. We can also fit another half ton of ammo in if we wanted to. So what I might do here is bring another AC5 half ammo. But we need to go to the market for that because we actually don't have an AC5 half ammo. We're too poor to afford that. Okay, so I guess not. I guess not. You know what we could do, though? Actually, now that I think about it, we can do this. We can do this. Let's take a CERM ammo out, put a CERM half ammo in, and then put an AC5 ammo in. There we go. That's a little bit better. And we might just put that in our right arm. So basically, in this mech, you have to protect the right side. That's the only caveat to flying it. Hey, little bug thing, go away. But we can't afford to do the work. Awesome. Can I sell right-click to quick purchase? I can't right-click to sell, can I? No. Okay. So we're gonna have to go sell first, but we do know what we kind of want to do with that. I just wanted to see the loadout for it. Let's go to our inventory here and see what we can potentially... B has these plants growing in the house, and they, like, these little bugs live in them, and they're super annoying. We also have CERM 6 Artemises now to play with, which is pretty cool, but we haven't really done anything with them quite yet. We could probably sell this. I don't think we'll be using it, mainly... Well... I always say that, and then I look at them and I'm like, but I kind of want to hold on to them. We have like 37 of these. We can sell probably half of that easily without much concern. There we go. There's 400k. Due in 34 days is 470k though, so we do want to make sure that we either hit a mission by then or we just sell the crap out of something. I'm going to sell some jump jets here because we use those a lot, guys. A lot. They're super, super important. Okay, we've also, well, I don't want to sell heat sinks. We do use heat sinks a lot. We use heat sinks quite a bit. We can probably sell half of these jump jets here without much issue. Okay, so now we're at kind of a reasonable living rate here financially. We do potentially want to make a little bit more money though, so I'm kind of looking at what else we could sell. We have enough Lerm 10s here that we could probably sell half. Alright, cool. That puts us in a good place, I feel like. Let's go ahead and make those changes we wanted to the Wolverine real quick. Swap all this out, get rid of our double heat sinks and our jump jets. Yep, double heat sink out there. We want to go down one AC5 ammo and up a CERM half ammo, I believe. And then all single heat sinks from there to even us back out, as well as capping out our armor. We don't have much back armor on this, though, so I think it might actually be beneficial to add a tad bit more back armor, because this isn't the fastest mech in the world. I think that's fine, though. Mainly just want to protect our center back in case a small mech gets behind us. Single heat sinks there. It's also mainly because we can't guarantee I'll be piloting this, because if I'm piloting this, I can be smart enough to be like, I'm not going to show my back to the enemy, that's how you die. But that's not necessarily the case. I think this is what we did. There we go. That's not necessarily the case for the AI. The AI will be like, yo, here's my back, it's great, shoot it. Okay, starting work on that, 15 days, perfect. Everything should be repaired. We have a cool new Wolverine to check out, and actually we should go and paint it real quick as well, because we can do that. Look at our pirate paint here, pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I actually like the... I don't know what that symbol is, but I like it. So let's go ahead, and I wonder if it still kept our paint color in our copy. It did. Look at that. Isn't that just awesome? Okay, so we'll just max this out to zeros. Max this out to zeros as well. There we go. Look at that. That's an awesome Wolverine. I was gonna say that's a sexy beast, and it is, it is. I just, for a moment, I caught myself and I was like, I don't know if I want to say that. But I do. It is a sexy beast, and we're gonna take this thing down and do some very fun stuff with it now. Let's go to Ares here. There is a high reward quest, or high reward mission, rather. So we're basically at time, but I feel like we run one more mission just to test this out. What do you guys think? Can we skip travel time here, though? I'd love that. We'll see what this mission is. Okay, so this is House Liao territory. Let's go to the star map here. We should have a high reward quest. Yes. Industrial espionage. Alright, this message comes with warm regards from Rashpur Owens Incorporated. Here at Rashpur Owens, our production of jump ships and drop ships is a shining beacon of pride and resilience for all Capellans. Despite our trailblazing innovations to keep our ancient factory online, we run on razor-thin margins, and our facilities continue to slide into disrepair. The new Certus shipyards, firmly entrenched with our hated enemy House Davian, allowed their dropships to be illegally sold at bargain basement prices, which undercuts our profits, thus furthering that slide. As the crown jewel of the Capellan Confederation's naval industry, we at Rashpur Owens have no choice but to take drastic actions against our competitors. We want you to permanently cripple key new Certus shipyards, transfer and storage facilities, not for us, but for all Liao citizens. Successful fulfillment of these objectives will be greatly rewarded, and of course this conversation never happened. Okay, so we're going to accept that. Here we go. Wow, this is a 45 difficulty mission. We do have... It is demo, though. Okay, so it's demo. Demo's interesting. We want to definitely get some repairs here, and we want max C-bills. We don't really want salvage shares for demo. Okay. This should be fine. So we want to be careful about what we give Coates here. Coates is better with evasive mechs than heavy mechs, so we'll actually put Schmidt in the Archer, and we'll put Coates in something that is a little bit faster. But before we do that, we're going to probably take the Wolverine for ourselves. There we go. And then I feel like the Warhammer's probably got a decent speed. It's 64 versus the Archer's 58. So can we put her in that? We can, and that puts us at tonnage. Seems like a good deal. Alright, Coates, don't overheat the crap out of it. You are probably going to do better in that thing than I did. Here we go. We'll do this one real quick, folks, and then that'll be it for this episode. I probably should have just cut there, but we're gonna take it out for a run. This is a high difficulty mission for us, so we'll see how that pans out. This could go very badly. Fingers crossed it doesn't. Oh boy, here we go. Let's go, Wolvie.
I'm dropping you off not far from a so-called shadow station.
Really?
Certis shipyards are making deals under the table, selling cheap dropships to the Capellan Confederation. Let's take down the transfer station and put a halt to the illegal trade.
I'm dropping you off not far.
Expect security forces to be on alert out here.
By not far, she means the opposite side of the battle map. Ooh, ow, what the... We are being hit from very, very long range here by stuff. Oof, oof, oof. Gotta protect our right torso here. Come on, guys, do something. Good job. Wow, there are enemies everywhere. Okay, trying to protect our right torso here. Come on, guys, help me out. Alright, torso twisting as effectively as possible. Twist away. Wow, that heavy tank is heavy as heck. Alright, it's gone. Oh, that AC-5 shot was on point, though. Come on, guys, keep them down. Alright, so not so bad. We're clearing our way there pretty effectively. I'm gonna actually come around from this right side here, and the main reason is because that'll let me keep my right side away from the enemy, which is where all my weapons are located. Like, we were coming around the left side, which would have exposed the right torso of the Wolverine, which is a really bad idea. So instead, we're gonna come around this way, and it should be a lot more effective. Oh, that was a nice shot. That was also a nice shot. And it's down. Beautiful. Okay, so the target is this city, but there's air support that needs to die. There are turrets that need to die. Heck, there are even some mechs that need to die. Oh, that was beautiful. CERM 6 is straight into it. I am going to start working on the actual city, though. We can kind of do that from range with our AC here a little bit. Oh, come on, AC. Do more damage than that, please. Okay, we're going to let our guys do their thing over there, and we're going to move in and actually start hitting the city here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you have lost your fuel reserves. Go figure. Come on, guys. Let's get the damage done. Taking out these turrets.
I'm showing major damage to the target facility.
Right on. We're doing good here. Doing good here. Everybody's health looking good. Oh, I love this mech so much right now. The variety of firepower I have means that I almost always have a weapon available to hit one of these buildings. It's kind of great. Kind of great, just gonna be honest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, wake up. Wake up, baby. We gotta go. You can't just sit here. So it looks like I gotta be a little more careful about my heat here. Guys, don't get too caught up on those mechs. They are not the target. They are not. Alright, what are they at? 29% here. We're trying to be good about protecting our body here. Keep the damage coming on the city, guys. On the city. It's not just about the tanks and stuff. Okay. Where are we at? 18%. We're close. We're very close. Heat is critical right now, so we gotta be careful. Lower our heat expenditures here just a little bit. Boom! There we go. Time to go. Oh, Schmidt is hurt. Schmidt is hurt. Come on, guys. We gotta pull out. Form on me. Let's go. Oh, Schmidt just went down in the Archer. Come on. How did you do that, Schmidt? How did you do that? You know what happened, right, guys? They got trapped right in the middle of all the enemy mechs. That's what happened right there, because they were okay, and then they just got whittled down super fast. Oh, Freeman, come on.
Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit.
No joke, Freeman, no joke. Okay. Our pilots are kind of bad at life. We might have been better off just going in with a light mech on this, honestly.
Mission success, Commander.
You call it a success. Oh, let's see what they did. Well, I mean, at least it was the Jenner. The Archer going down hurts a lot more than the Jenner does. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Okay. Let's take whatever has the highest value. Oh, we don't even have the shares to do that. That's fine. We'll just take this. Oh, guys. Guys, you spent most of the payout. Come on. Okay, so our pilots are also probably injured. I want to go check that too. Or dead. Or dead. One of our pilots is now dead. Alrighty then. So we're gonna have to hire a new pilot, but we're not poor anymore. Oh. Oh, come on. Guys, please. Please stop being terrible. I guess we should have left Coates in this. Okay, gonna throw some double heat sinks away again. I swear if they don't stop losing the double heat sinks, guys, I'm gonna go crazy. Yeah, sure, I don't care, that's fine. Just well, that's expensive. We'll repair next time. We have to go to a hub anyway to get a new pilot, apparently. We had to scrape the last one off the walls. That's gonna be it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, make sure to go ahead and give us a like or subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time. Bye!